Do not settle. Yes guys, don't settle for less. Oh my god, there are moments in life where I just wanted to settle, and I look back, I'm like, oh my god, what will have become of me? Don't let yourself to settle for lesser than you feel, you know deep within you that you deserve. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're good, hope you're fine. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, kindly don't make it your last. Consider subscribing and join our beautiful family. If you've been here, thank you so much guys. I do love and appreciate your support. Okay, welcome back. Yes girl, your girl turned a year older this week. On Monday the 25th of August was my birthday, and I got to turn 28 years old. And yeah, I think I'm happy, I'm fulfilled. I feel like I'm where I need to be. Yeah, I may not be where I wanted to be, but I feel I am where I need to be, in line with God's will and plan for my life. And so I am so grateful for that. Yes, turning a year older, of course it comes with some pressure. We are growing older. I'm almost hitting 30, but all in all, I think I'm good, I'm okay. I thank God for health, I thank God for life, I thank God for being good to me. Okay, and so today guys, I just want to share with you some of the lessons I have learned through the years, okay, for the 28 years I've lived here on earth. So I wrote them down. I have a notebook here, so you'll allow me to be checking. I have 28 lessons for the 28 years, 28 lessons for 28. And yeah, I just want to share with the girl out there, so that you know, if you're going through a situation, you can, you know, just try to calm down. It's not the end of life, it's just part of life. Okay, and yes guys, so let's get right into this. Oh my god, I've been looking at myself, sorry guys. Yes, so let's get right into this video. The first lesson I have learned is you are not your past mistakes. Yes, in growing up you may have made mistakes, but those don't define who you are. The second lesson I have learned, it gets better. Yeah, it does get better, especially with God. I don't know without God how it can be, but for sure, if you are a child of God, if you are walking with God and the things seem tough, it will get better. For sure, it will get better. You will smile again. Yes, I've been at that place where I felt like, God, will I ever be happy in my life? But yeah, it does get better. Third lesson I've learned is choices will shape your life. The choices you make will shape your life. Okay, so you wanna try and make better choices for yourself. I want to get so much into the lessons because I don't want the video to be too long. The fourth lesson I have learned, respect your elders. Yeah, just respect the people who have gone ahead of you. It doesn't take much, and I feel like it has a reward from it. I have learned to respect people, especially those who have gone ahead of me. It just comes from me. I cannot imagine disrespecting someone who is older than me. Of course, in our culture there is just some aspect of dishonor and disrespect for the elders, but I want to encourage you, just try and respect those who have gone ahead of you. Okay, it doesn't cost much, so respect your elders. That's one lesson I have learned and I live by. Okay, the fifth lesson I've learned is gratitude. Just be a grateful person. Gratitude really attracts. If you're grateful, you will attract more. You have to be flexible and adjustable. Yes, life is a curveball. Life will throw things at you, so you have to be someone who is able to be flexible and adjustable, you know, to the different seasons of your life. It won't be the end of you, but if you don't adapt, things may seem so tough, but if you adapt, if you flex just a little bit, yeah, it will be manageable. So you have to be adjustable, you have to be flexible. Okay, the other lesson I have learned, I think we are on our seventh one, it's okay to cry it out. Yeah, I'm someone who loves to cry. I think I'm a cry baby, and my husband even knows that. So cry it out if you feel overwhelmed. I don't have a problem with that, and it helps me just ease the tension, ease the pressure from myself. So cry it out if you have to. Okay, I don't know whether it's a lesson, but for me, that's what really works for me. Cry it out if you feel overwhelmed. You don't have to act too strong. It's okay to just break down, feel it. But after that, of course, you'll pick yourself up and keep moving. Okay, the other lesson I've learned is as a girl or as any person, I feel like it's important to know who you are. Interact with yourself. Most of us don't know who we really are. We don't know what we like, we don't know what we don't like, so it is hard even to know what we really expect from even other people and even from ourselves, because we really don't know who we are. So know who you are as a person. Who are you? What interests you? What doesn't interest you? It is very important. It will help you know what to expect and what not to take, as far as you are concerned. Especially as a child of God, know who you are also in Christ. What God says about you, what He created you to be, it will go a long way in how you carry yourself in life, how you carry yourself in relationships, and what to expect even from other people. Okay, so yes, the other lesson I've learned is have boundaries and keep them. Yes, as a person, have the boundaries you stand for and keep those boundaries. It's one thing to have them, it's another thing to respect your boundaries. So that is one lesson I abide by. I have my boundaries and I try my very best to abide by those boundaries. It is for your good, it is for your safety, it is for a lot of things. Just have boundaries and be disciplined to keep those boundaries, and that means communicate the same to others so that they observe some of those boundaries. It's very important, in fact, to have boundaries in your life. Okay, they just define how far you can go and how far other people can go to in relation to you as a person. The other lesson I have learned: respect yourself. You teach people how to treat you. If you don't respect yourself, no one will respect you. That's one thing I have learned. But if you carry yourself with respect, if you treat yourself with respect, other people will follow suit. So respect yourself, because we are teaching people also how to relate with you and how to treat you. Okay, the other lesson I've learned is do not settle. Yes guys, don't settle for less. Oh my god, there are moments in life where I just wanted to settle, and I look back, I'm like, oh my god, what will have become of me? So don't settle. That is one lesson I have learned. Keep going, keep working, because you can always know when you want to settle. Don't settle. That is one lesson I have learned, and that is a reminder for you. If you want to settle, do not settle for less. You know your worth. Don't settle for lesser than you know you deserve. And there is no standard you have set, or there's no standard you feel that is what you deserve that is higher. There is a reason why you feel you deserve a particular thing. There is a reason. It is inherent. Your worth is from within, and there is a reason why you feel that. So don't come lower. Don't let yourself to settle for lesser than you feel deep within you that you deserve. And there is nothing that is out of reach. People may try to tell you, oh, you cannot attain that, or you can't, you will not. No, do not settle. If you feel you deserve better, you deserve more, keep going, keep trusting, keep working. Don't settle for less. Okay, yes guys, the other lesson I've learned is mind your business, girl. Mind your business. You will grow differently. You will not be caught up in issues of other people. You will grow yourself. Just mind your business. Okay, even the Bible says, make it your aim to mind your own business and work with your own hands. When you mind your business, you have enough time to grow you, to work on you, and to just build yourself. So mind your own business and learn to let go, guys. That's one lesson I've learned. There are seasons to embrace and there are seasons to let go. And one thing I have learned that is very important, and I feel like at times it comes to bite even most people, is people don't know how to let go. Yes, it comes to a point you have to let go some relationships. You have to let go some things that you embraced for the new that God has for you, or some things, some seasons have just come to an end, and you have to be okay to just let them go. Okay, the other lesson I have learned is you will not die. Yeah, The hard times will not take you away. They're making you stronger. They're making you a better person. I know it looks like a cliche and most people say it makes you stronger, but I want to confirm it is something I've gone through and I have learned. You won't die. You will come out of that fire, of that trial, a better person. Okay, you won't die. Just hold on, just keep moving, just keep fighting. Yes, just keep moving. You will not die. Tough times will surely come to an end. They don't last forever. They do come to an end. Yes, and in line with that, better times are coming. Yeah, better days are coming. Yes, you may seem like it seems dark. You don't know the way forward. You don't know what the future looks like. Better times are ahead of you. Better days are coming. Just hold on. Contentment. Just learn to be content in the season that you are, and that means you have to watch comparison, competition. Just be content with what you have, with where you are. Trust the journey of your life. Yes, be content. Be content with whatsoever you have. You will live a happy and fulfilled life. If you're someone who is not content, you're always looking forward for the next thing, you'll miss out on the joy in the moment. So be content. The other thing is learn to learn, guys. Learn to learn. The seasons, most of the time, the season that precedes, the blessing, are seasons for us to learn, seasons for us to prepare, seasons for us to train. But most of us, we don't love that season, and I know I have been there. There's a point I was really fighting until God told me, just relax and learn what you have to learn. Wherever you are, learn what you have to learn. Learn the good, learn the bad that you don't want to repeat in your life. Just learn. Train hard, win easy. Seasons of training, seasons of preparation are helping you to win easy. When it's time for you now to live that life, when it's time for you to just have it now, you will be empowered more if you are a learning person. The other lesson I've learned is believe in yourself. Guys, the reason I'm on this channel is because I believe in myself. Even when not many people can, I have come to a place where I believe in myself, and I know what that does. And until you believe in yourself, no one will. So girl, kindly just believe in yourself and go forward and do that thing that you have been wanting to do. Just believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself, because when you keep doubting yourself, no one will actually believe you. If you don't believe in yourself, it will show up in how you approach opportunities. It will show up in how you even don't want to take that initiative, or it holds you back from trying. So just believe in yourself. Then learn to wait well. You have to learn to wait, guys, because in life you will have to wait. So one thing I've learned is learn to wait well. In those seasons where you have to be waiting on something, on God, learn to wait. Yes, I'm not going in depth, but just learn to wait. If you need me to go deeper in some of these lessons, just let me know in the comment section and I'll do that. But now I'm just mentioning some of them because of time, okay? Because I don't want the video to be too long. Learn to wait well. Not just to wait, but to wait well, because the reality of life is that you will have to wait in one way or another. Okay? Yes. Have the right company. Yeah, they say that the 5 people around you are a summary of the person that you are or you will become. So have the right company, the right people around you. Be careful who you tell. One thing I've learned is especially if it's something so intimate to you, God will lead you to someone that you have to open up to. Not everyone needs to hear some things about you, some intimate things about you. They may take advantage of you, or they may use those things for their own benefit, So I've learned that the hard way. Be careful who you tell. You don't have to tell everyone. And in those moments, I have also learned that there are people who God put on my heart to share, and it turned out well. But the ones I just shared, they came to bite. Okay, so be careful who you tell. And the other point, or the other lesson that follows, is don't die in silence. It's okay to speak out. One thing, the devil thrives in secrecy, so don't die in silence. Speak out. Find someone, pray to God to direct you to someone you can speak to. If you feel you need to just vent and pour your heart out, it's okay to speak out. Don't die in silence. No, 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 don't die in silence. Just find someone to share. Not everyone, but definitely don't die in silence. Find someone to open up to, speak to. It goes a long way. Okay, yes guys. Then the other lesson I've learned, you must, in capital letters, marry right. Guys, you must marry right. As your big sister, I am telling you, you will have to marry right. Thank God I got it. I thank God. But it's the lesson I've learned. Either way, if it can go wrong or right, there are always lessons you can learn. It doesn't mean that you derive lessons from what only didn't work, but also what is working, you can derive lessons from them. And that is one thing I can attest. You have to marry right. Okay? No negotiation about that. It changes everything about your life. It changes totally everything, and it can also affect everything you have worked for all your life. So you must marry right. The other lesson I have learned is you must forgive. Yeah, you must forgive. It is for your good. It liberates you. It sets you free. You must forgive. You have no choice. For yourself, you must forgive. And also God forgave us. He says that we ought to forgive because he has also forgiven us. You must pursue healing after forgiveness. You must pursue healing. You must heal your past traumas, because as you're going forward, the things you don't address, maybe the things that will work against what you are achieving or what God is giving you. So you must pursue healing after, even forgiving and all that. You must pursue healing for your soul so that you become a whole person. A person who is broken will break others, will destroy opportunities. So you must heal. Yeah, trust and believe your inner intuition or your inner person, your inner voice. Mostly and often, I think all the time, God will lead you with an inner voice. Learn to trust your voice and to follow your inner voice. The peace that comes with it or the lack of it is a leader for you. Okay, that's one lesson I have learned. And the other lesson, last but not least, know God for yourself. Know God. First of all, you must know God, and know God for yourself, guys. You must know God for yourself, not what you keep hearing, just hearing from other people. Seek to know God personally as a person, to have a personal, intimate relationship with God, that you can defend that decision when time comes, when it is challenged. Yes guys, so know God for yourself. And the last lesson, I believe you can trust God fully with your life. I really fought with this, as a person growing up. I really fought with it. I didn't know God knows what I want. I didn't know God has the best for me. I thought I had the best. I thought God will give me the things I don't love, the things I don't want. But having walked this journey without and with God, I now can confirm that you can trust God fully with your life, and God has the best for you than you ever even imagined for yourself. So yes guys, those are some of the lessons, 28 lessons I have learned. They may not be all, definitely, but some of the top lessons I have learned in my years of growth, and I hope you learned a thing or two from them. Yes guys, I have turned 28. I am so grateful to God. He has kept me, he has preserved me. I don't take it for granted. I hope you learned something from the video. If you did, let me know in the comment section. My goal is to just encourage, inspire you, to help you know that you have a sister to walk this life with, and also to remind you that you have God who will be by your side. You don't have to do life on your own. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to carry the loads, the burdens of life alone. God is willing. God is there for you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Kindly support a girl. I'll be so grateful. Like the video, it helps to grow my channel. All that good stuff, guys. I'll be so grateful, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.